video is made possible by EA Game Changers. Hey everyone, and welcome to a look at the new build and buy assets from The Sims 4 Realm of Magic, the new game pack. So we'll start over here. So we'll just look at the doors and then I can delete them so we can show the wallpaper behind them. So we've got these doors here which are come in a lot of different colors, which are really nice, and everything matches, basically matches so wonderfully. The way it matches is just glorious. Some of them are all plain, some of them have some intricate details, some of them have stained glass, beautiful witchy looking stained glass stuff, and yeah, they're all basically the same sort of just gorgeousness. Let's just switch. And then we've got this arch which is the same, and then we have these windows which I love. So the great thing about these windows, no, I want this one, so we go with that one. Look at the way they come together like that. If I got rid of this, it would be like that, you know, like that's just, we can make it 4-way, we can make it 2-way, we can have it go forever, you know. So yeah, actually, this may as well delete that. And then we have these, but yeah, they have all the same swatches. So yeah, and then we have this one which has all the same swatches. I mean, those stained glass windows are gorgeous, but some of the fun patterns through it are gorgeous. I love this. Again, this, see, you got the different patterns going through it, so you really can just all the same basically. That's just a bigger version, and it is this one which is a nice big, yeah. So those are the doors and windows which I love. I'm just going to delete them so we can have a look at the wallpapers. Okay, so we have 4 new wallpapers. So this is the first lot. So we've got all of these swatches with this new wallpaper, which I quite like. These are, you know, it's a really nice wallpaper. It's nice. We've got a nice range of colours. And then we've got these tiles here. So again, a nice range of the tiles, wallpaper colours. It's just a good mix. It's no tile floor that matches, but yeah, I like the wallpaper. We've got this new brick. So these are 4 of the swatches. I like it. It looks a bit worn, and then those are the other 2 swatches. And then we have this brick as well, which is just, we've got some really nice vibrant colours as well as some regular colours. It's nice. I love some more brick. Give me more brick all the time. I have to say this is definitely my preferred brick, but this one's pretty good as well. It just looks kind of worn and just a bit, yeah. And then let's go over here. No, we want to look at the wallpaper, the flooring. So I'm just going to put these back on the wall now. There's something else in the, oh, you know. Okay. And so these are our new, this is the new wooden flooring. So those are the 9 swatches. So they go together like that, and they make sort of a nice square pattern like that, or of sorts. It's really lovely looking. And we've got 9 swatches is good, and then we have this cobblestone with the 5 swatches. So that's that one. Some of them look a bit more worn. So yeah, that's the flooring. Alright, so over here we have a couple of new beds, and can I just say I love the double bed. Before we look at this, we've got this single bed which looks really lovely and cozy, and it's got some nice swatches as well. So yeah. And then we have this one. Oh my gosh, I love this bed. All of the swatches are just glorious, beautiful. I love this so much. Look at it. I love the one with the stained glass on it, but like the other glass ones are nice as well. I mean, look at that, isn't that just gorgeous? Then we have chairs. So this is a living room chair with the different swatches, some really nice looking swatches. It's a nice chair. We've got some plain ones and some pattern ones, and then these dining chairs, again plain and patterned swatches, and this will have the same. So it's also a dining chair, I believe, quite a lot bigger, and then this has the same swatches as the dining chairs, some plain and some pattern. These two sofas, so we've got a 3-seater and a 2-seater, the same swatches as the living chair. It's a nice looking, the cushions look nice. I really like this one, but all of them are quite nice. So yeah, different patterns. And then we have this stone bench. Over here we have some curtains, so they have some of the same swatches as the couches, but not all of them. I really like that colour. It's lovely. It looks kind of satiny, like just shining. But yeah, they all have the same swatches, and they just look really, really nice. I'm a big fan of those. Then we have this fountain, which is gorgeous. Just slightly different swatches. One looks cleaner than others, basically. Alright, now down here we have some tables. So this is a new dining table, and it's got different patterns on it. And with the glass thing, I'll just move that. That is a wand case. So you can change it, and it's got different velvet patterns inside as well as the wood changing. This has similar patterns, and you can see the pattern in the swatch, little swatch thing. So yeah, you can see the pattern in the little swatch thing, and like yeah, and then that has the same. I quite like this one, but it's got a few different things, and then we've got this desk, which is again the same with the swatches, and then this little rather large like tree trunk table. It's an interesting table anyway. I quite like it. This little look on it just makes it look more magical. And then we have this little cabinet of sorts with the different looks in it. And then these are the bath options. And can I just say, this sink is something that Lucius Malfoy would have, because he loves his peacocks. But like this freaking peacock thing, look at this extravagance. Isn't this ridiculous? I love it, but you're not going to use it often, are you? This is just so opulent and extravagant and ridiculous. I mean, what is this? And the same with the shower. I mean, geez, we have so many opulent, extravagant bathroom things that maybe it's time to get some plain stuff in there. And then we have this cauldron. A couple of the switches look a bit more old and rusted, and then yeah, and then we have this really fancy cauldron. Just like, whoa, some of these are just crazy. Okay, and then we have this new rug. You know, like how on Vampires they had that run around. So, got the different colours through it. So yeah, there's just the different colours that you can get. So yeah. Is that right? Yeah. And then there's this rug here, which has plenty of different looks. I quite like the ones that like look like moon charts. We've got these two dresses that have the same, very much the same swatches as the tables do. So everything matches very well. This bookcase, which looks nice and tightly packed, and then this bookcase that also looks like it has a few magical items sitting on there. So yeah, this stone rug, which looks like the perfect magic circle, you know, for all of your magical stuff. Put your cauldron on there and just do all of your magical stuff. This new fireplace, I love it. So it's got gems. It's gem fire rather than fire, so it's like a magical fire. And then we have these new lights, so I quite like this one. It's like crazy opulent, but that seems to be the name of the game with this one. And then we've got these lights over here. We've got that little bug one. It's a wall light, so that's why it's looking so weird, because I didn't set it on a wall. And this one with different, oh my gosh, that red, different, oh, I quite like that sort of pastel-y colour one. Then this, which is a nice little standing candle sort of thing. This is like an orb light. So yeah, you can do all sorts of things. This is like a crystal light of sorts. It's interesting, magical looking. This is like old-timey scales. Old-timey. Over here we have a new bassinet, which is gorgeous. I love this bassinet, and I'm all for a new bassinet. If we had anything else that made babies more interesting, that would be great too. But it's a really lovely bassinet, and honestly, I'd like to recolor and just really, I mean, I won't, because I don't know how to even begin with that kind of thing, but I'm sure someone will. And then we have these couple of magical cabinets. They're just decorative, with the different sort of swatches, and just to really make it look like your potion room or your magic study or whatever. Just make it really look magical. So we've got the different swatches. Then over here we've got new counters. They actually remembered the island counters this time. So we have this through here. They're a lovely new bathroom, kitchen counters, and then the island ones have all the same swatches. They all, wait, yeah, they do. I was like, wait, what? And then this crazy looking fridge. It's like got a fucking magic gem in it. It's, yeah, it's something, isn't it? And this new oven, which also works off the grid. I had a look at that. This works off the grid. So yeah, so yeah, that is the new build and buy content from this game pack. Remember, it is a game pack, so you know, less assets than you would have from an expansion. Though I don't know if it's all that. I don't know. All I know is that I love this stuff, the build and buy assets with this. They're so great. They're gorgeous. I mean, most of them are very stylized, and you're only going to use them in certain ways and certain times, and you know, that kind of thing. But it is a magic pack, and you kind of expect it to be quite stylized, and so for what it is, it's really good. And also, I love this bed so much. Look at it. Look at it. I would sleep the heck in that bed. Oh my gosh, I just want to sleep in that bed. I want to sleep in any bed. Sleep. Going off topic here, but yeah, it's just some really great stuff. The bathroom stuff is ridiculous. I don't see me ever using it. It's like so ridiculously over the top. I will use it because it's the magic pack, and I'm going to make like do something based on the magic pack. That will be it, you know. For the most part, it's just like crazy, ridiculous opulence. Whereas some of the other stuff I can see me using maybe a bit more. I quite like that bookcase and stuff, so yeah. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, bye.